What's up, everybody? It's Sunday, and it is Mike Mondo's New York Sports, and I am your host, Mike Mondo. So I figured let's switch things up a little bit. Past few days, and this channel just started. We're brand new, brand new. So I figured, you know what? It's Sunday, and the New York Football Giants are probably on a Sunday, just hanging out right now. All the rookies are kind of like, oh my gosh, the past couple of days, I don't know what I'm doing, and I can't figure out how my room key works, and the food stuff, and the coaching, and all that kind of good stuff. So the Giants right now are probably like in with the rookies because the vets are going to be showing up in a couple of days. So let's talk about the New York Mets for a minute, right? Because this is what we're talking about here at New York Sports with Mike Mondo. We're going to talk about the Giants and we're going to talk about the Knicks. And bad as bad as our New York Mets have been, we're still going to talk about the New York Mets. But I'll make it quick. I'm not going to draw it out too long. So let's just kind of get into it. So it's Sunday. It is July 26th, and we just finished up a set with the Dodgers, right? And we won today. The Mets won today. Can you believe it? Yeah. So it was. Let's see what we got here. So we won 8-3 today, and so we salvaged not getting swept this weekend. And I think for the most part, I think that was our only win against the Dodgers this year. So I think we salvaged not getting swept for the entire year with the Dodgers, which surprise, surprise, is the champs, and they spend a lot of money, but we spend a lot of money too, and we really haven't got really good results. So anyway, the trade deadline is coming up for the Mets, right? And as good as I feel about the fact that we won today, which was really good, the season has been so bad that every win is a good win. Don't you agree? I'll take any win because there's no tanking in baseball. Tanking sucks anyway. I don't think you should tank, no matter what sport it is. Football, baseball, basketball. Basketball does it. And I think they're going to change it, but basketball tanks. So no tanking. But the whole problem is that we stink this year. It has not been the year that we wanted to be Mets fans. And although a win today, and I'll take every single one of them, is a nice thing, the trading deadline is coming up. The writing is on the wall. And I believe in miracles. I'm old enough. I'm old enough to remember, the 1980 men's the men's Olympic hockey team. And I do believe in miracles. Outside of a miracle, I don't think the Mets are really going to do anything this year. And I'll still watch them. I'm happy that football is here, at least in training camp wise, and I am still riding the high that the fact that the New York Knickerbockers are world champions. We're the champs. The New York Knicks are the champs. If you're a Knicks fan out there, and if you're watching this channel, I'm sure you are, we're the champs, baby. And if you're not a New York Knicks fan, we're the champs, baby. The New York Knicks are the champs. So the Knicks are here, and the Giants are coming up, and the Mets are here. Oh, bad, not good. So let's just talk about it real quick, okay? So we won today, and that's great. And let me kind of look at the stats real quick because I know that just looking here, I think we're 44-62. 44-62. Oh, it's terrible. We are 44-62, which I think gives us the third worst record in baseball. How is even that possible? I mean, I think our roster, I think we're spending, I don't know what our payroll is exactly. So you guys can tell me, but I think our payroll is like $1 billion. Whatever it is, it's a lot. And it is up there with the Dodgers. And let me just kind of try to look at the standings real quick. It is up there with the Dodgers, and gosh, this is a kick in the you know where. I don't know everybody else. I don't know what the roster is, but we're spending a lot of money, and we are not getting our money's worth, right? The Dodgers are in first place in the entire league at 67-39, right? We are 44 and 62, and that is that's not good. It's not good at all. It's pretty bad. So we are 44 and 62, and our GM David Stearns, who we couldn't pry away from the Milwaukee Brewers fast enough because he was the wonder kid. His former team, the Milwaukee Brewers, without David Stearns, is 66 and 39. So they're a half a game behind the Dodgers. I don't know what their payroll is, but I can safely say, without even knowing and having any kind of knowledge, that their payroll isn't remotely close to what the Dodgers' payroll is. And they're a half game back. And then compared to us, I'm pretty sure that the Milwaukee Brewers' payroll is not remotely close to what we are paying with the former Brewers GM, David Stearns, is our GM. What we're paying. So that's all bad, stinky, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it. So let's just move on because we know what the record is, and we know that it's not. As a Mets fan, I mean, is it really a surprise? And we're Mets fans, so we're kind of used to this. But let's talk about this week right now because a week from tomorrow, I think I'm right. I think a week from tomorrow is the trading deadline. I think, the Monday, the 3rd, whatever the day is at 6 p.m. is the trading deadline. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Mets are going to do because I have to think we're going to be sellers, right? I have to think we're going to move whoever we can possibly move with a handful of untouchables. And I kind of let me look at the roster really quick. I mean, as far as untouchables go, what is it? We have a 40-man active roster. There are not that many untouchables, but I'll just go through really, really quickly. Just real quick. Pitching staff, Nolan McLean, I think is untouchable, right? Everyone else is available. We got some good players in there, right? Luke Weaver's been having a pretty decent year. But everyone's available. And everybody needs pitching. So whatever we can unload. Let's just roll with the rookies. Catchers, just leave them alone. Alvarez and Torrens, just leave it alone, right? As far as the infielders goes, Beatty, Bichette, Lindor, Simeon, Wagaman, Jared Young. I guess everyone's available. I mean, they're saying that Lindor is not going to be traded. If we could get something back in return for anybody, I'm all for it. I love Brett Beatty. I really do. I mean, Bo Bichette, I might be wrong, but I think he has a player option for this year. And he might be like, all right, this was good. I'm done. Maybe he likes New York. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? I like Bo Bichette. I think he'll be a good player. Francisco Lindor. I'd like Francisco Lindor. But if we can get something in return, because he's still an all-star level shortstop, if we can get something in return for Francisco Lindor, let's just do it. Right? I mean, the future is not now. The future is next year and the year after with our outfielders. So let's just hop into the outfielders real quick because that's the interesting part. So we have Carson Bench, keep him. AJ Ewing, keep him. Soto, keep him. Then we have Luis Roberts Jr. and Tyrone Taylor, who I both like. Roberts has got power. Tyrone Taylor is a fantastic defensive player. If somebody wants to give us something good in return, I will take it. I will take it. Because right now, the Mets are just a complete mess. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Right? So we're going to talk about all Giants. And, I mean, right now, I mean, you wouldn't have to say anything about the Knicks because they're the champs. So we're going to be talking about Giants, but that Mets trading deadline, the Major League Baseball trading deadline is coming up. So we got stuff to talk about. So tune on in. Gosh, I wish I could say something positive about the Mets. I love them. I'll always be a Mets fan. I'm a sucker but so are you. If you're a Mets fan, and that's not a bad way. I mean, you're a Mets fan. This is what we do. This is what we do. We get a sprinkle here and there. We get 86. We get a sprinkle here and there, and 2000, 2001, and then we get a little 215-ish action here. But yeah, it's a life of misery, but that's okay. I'm not going to stop being a Mets fan. I'm not going to hop off the bandwagon or any of those. There's no bandwagon. I mean, if anything, it's like a dust wagon. There's nobody on the bandwagon, but people are showing up. So we have got the trading deadline coming up. I would love to know because no one's commenting yet, but I don't think anybody knows who we are, who this New York Sports with Mike Mondo is. But I am trying. I would love to build a community. There's a couple people out there on YouTube-ish, landish, and I would like to build a community. I really, really would. Because I think there are people like you and me and us and them who are Mets fans and Giants fans and Knicks fans, and they just want to have an opportunity to kind of talk and to vent, and the Mets stink and blah, and then we're like, oh, I can't believe the Knicks won, we're champs, oh, and then we're like, the Giants, like, oh my gosh, you know what, Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo and Malik Neighbors and John Harbaugh, and wow, we might get something good here, so, so stick around, really, just stick around. Leave your comments in here, but the whole thing there, that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave me comments. I still not sure how it works. I'm figuring it out. And if you are here with me, you're here in the beginning. This is like the, when you were younger and you got a comic book and it was like number one. This is like number one. We're like on episode 1, 2, and 3. This is the beginning. Stick around. Let's do this together. Misery loves company, doesn't it? And if you're a Mets fan, it's all about the misery. But we also got good things going on too with the Giants and the Knicks. So, yeah, let's talk some trading deadline stuff coming up. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what the Mets do. Let me pause for a second and think about really, really quickly. What do I think the Mets should do? Because I want to know what you guys think. And if whatever I say, you guys are like, Mike, you're right. You're on point. Tell me. If you're like, Mike, you're an idiot. I don't agree. Tell me. Because that's what we do, right? That's the beauty about being a fan. But if I had to tell you right now, on Sunday afternoon, it's a beautiful day out. It's not like 100,000 degrees out. What should the Mets do? I think that we should try to rebuild the farm system. Whatever good pitching we can get, let's get it. If we can unload some salary, that's fine. How much that means, I really don't care. We have a super duper rich owner. Does he really care about the payroll? I honestly really don't know. You have to ask him. I still buy a hat that costs $1,000 for a hat. I can't afford a jersey yet. So if any Mets are out there and you guys are like, hey, man, I love this dude. Let me get him a jersey. Hook me up. I'll take one. But right now, I'm just wearing my fishing shirt. Right? So, but yeah, I mean, what should the Mets do? Man, just like, let's like try to build it up. Let's rebuild the farm system as much as we possibly can. Let's roll with the young kids. I mean, I think our outfield is solid, and let's just try to figure out what we're going to do in the infield. I mean, I think Soto's the guy to build around. I would think that most people would agree. But outside of that, I mean, our infield is kind of up and down. We don't know what we're going to do at third or second, short. First, I mean, do we even have a first baseman? Let me just say this real quick, too. Pete Alonso. Shouldn't we still have Pete Alonso at first? That's it. I'm just going to leave it there. But yeah, so let's see what's going to happen. I think it's going to be interesting. I hope we do something and not sit pat, and I think that most Met fans would feel the same way. So let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comments. Like, subscribe, wear your gear, be proud. You know what? It's a badge of honor. if you go out there and you're wearing your Mets gear, it's a badge of honor because you're no coward or you're not too bright like me. So I'm not a coward. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I love the Mets. And let's go Mets. Let's go Mets, man. Really, let's go Mets. And I'd like to finish off strong. I don't want to lose. So if we could do something in the second half of the season just to kind of make it respectable, let's do it. But I am definitely very interested to see what's going to happen in this week before the trading deadline. And I hope we do something good. But either way, happy Sunday, everybody. We're going to come back and talk about the Giants. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. And that's it. This is Mike Mondo's New York Sports. And I am Mike Mondo. I didn't freeze. I just wanted to see Mike Mondo. So I don't. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm just freezing here while I try to find a stop button. Here we go. I'll see you guys later. I thought I stopped.